Hello Aquarius, welcome to another timeless general love reading. Please keep in mind it is general. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Don't forget to check your moon and rising sign if you would like a bigger, more well-rounded view of the messages and the advice that's coming through for you. It is timeless, so whenever you're drawn to watch this video, it is the right time for you to see the messages, okay? Thank you so much for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up as it helps the video to circulate for others. Okay, here we go, Aquarius. First card out. Four of Swords. Ooh, the Empress. The Chariot. High Priestess. Wow. Of the four cards so far, you have three majors. You are definitely being guided here. Queen of Wands. Now this is the center of the spread, so it becomes part of your overall energy combined with the bottom of the deck, okay? Queen of Cups. The Sun, nice. King of Swords. Prince of Cups, and the bottom of the deck. Nice. Ace of Pentacles. I love the Ace of Pentacles in this deck. Okay, Aquarius, let me take a look at your cards and get a feel for the energies and any messages coming through. Okay, so I want to start with, this is where you're at, okay, this first card-ish, because time is an illusion. Some of you haven't reached this point yet. Some of you might be here on your path. Some of you maybe have already gone through all of this, okay? So just for the sake of this reading, this is where you're at. This is where you're headed or need to be headed. And this is, I look at it sort of as an outcome card, but it's where you're headed, okay? Which is the same difference. The center card is part of your overall energy combined with the bottom of the deck. So the Queen of Wands in this deck, she represents joy. She is the goddess of joy. And the Ace of Pentacles, it's about a gift. It's about newness in your life. And that newness is a gift. And as you can see, you have, well, I don't know if you can see it, but you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards here. Out of 9, you have 4. Almost half of your cards are major, so you are definitely being guided, right? So this new direction, this shift that you've been asked to take, now you have already been asked to take that shift, make the shift from 3D or ego to 5D being intuitive guidance. So rather than listening to your ego and the world and conforming to the ways of human life on this planet, you've been asked to step into a new way of living, a new way of moving forward. And that is by way of listening to your soul and choosing to move as you're guided by your intuition. Because this new way is going to bring you joy. Now, if you look at this card here, the Four of Swords in this deck, it is all about taking a break, but it's reflecting. She's looking back at what's burning down, or well, what's on fire over there. She's got a fire going, and there is, it appears to be a shape. Something taking shape above the fire. It almost looks like she's burning her old self, her old ways of being. Her dog's exhausted. He's sleeping. He's had a rough day. So she's reflecting on the past is what the message is for you there. Reflecting on the past. And then, so you're taking a break. Okay, you take a break to reflect on the past and where you're moving to. And then realize that you want to make that shift. You dedicate yourself to the spiritual way of living and moving forward, the intuitive way of being. And in this Chariot card, this is ambition. Look at this guy. He's extremely ambitious, and both of his horses are aligned and moving forward and very quickly. And it's the ambition in moving forward in 5D, knowing that you can manifest your your desires into your reality by way of gaining spiritual power of intuition. Intuitive guidance is going to take you everywhere you want to go, bring you everything that you want. The beauty in life, the beauty that is out there and yours for the asking. All you have to do is make that shift completely into 5D. No wobbling. No wobbling. No looking back to the past. No going back to the past. You cannot have one foot in 3D and one foot in 5D. Now, you do feel very strongly on path to me. Your energy feels really good, Aquarius. The advice here to you in your spread is some things in life in 5D, even though you're living spiritually and intuitively, some things cannot be understood through emotion or through feelings. So what you're being asked to do now is, the King of Swords in this deck is the God of Wisdom. You're being asked to gain spiritual knowledge, because spiritual knowledge is what's going to bring the clarity to you that is necessary on your path in order to keep moving forward. And if you do so, you find yourself in a place of Prince of Cups is the God of Love in this deck. You find yourself in a place of beauty and love, happiness, bliss, spiritual knowledge, and growth. Don't look back on the past. You guys are heading down your path the right way. You absolutely are. I just want to get a little bit more guidance. More guidance for you here. I don't think I'm even going to go into an extended for you guys. It's very clear to me that you are on path. You just need, at this point in time, to gain the wisdom, the knowledge, so you can have the clarity to continue moving toward having all this beauty and love in your world. Okay, angels, any further guidance for Aquarius? Please. Thank you, angels. Ooh. Okay. Some of you taking a trip. An upcoming trip creates positive change. Nice. It could be any kind of a trip, Aquarius. It could be a business trip. It could be thousands of miles away from home. It could be that you live in a small town outside a big city. Maybe you're making a trip to the city for something. But whatever it is, it's going to create a positive change in you, in your situation. Wow. You could be making a trip. You know, the trip can be anything. It could be you deciding to go to spiritually based business somewhere in town or across town or whatever, to get books, videos, CDs, so you can gain the spiritual knowledge, and that will create the positive change for you, whatever it might be. It could be different for all of you. Some of you, maybe you have a trip planned to someplace warm and exotic this winter, and it's while you're there, there's going to be a positive change in you, in your situation, in the way you think, the way you feel, the direction you're headed. It could be anything. You guys, your energy around this spread feels amazing. You guys are doing it. You're doing it, Aquarius. I'm so proud of you and I'm so excited for you. You are making this easy for yourself. I can feel it. Get grounded. So, walks in nature. And the reason that a walk in nature helps to ground you is because everything in nature energetically is so perfectly in harmony. It is vibrating perfectly, and it's harmonized perfectly. So that does affect your energy as you're going for the walk. Also, take a hot bath in Epsom salts or sea salts, or both. Eating root vegetables, because root vegetables are grown in the ground, they therefore contain the earth's energy. Now, if you live in a place right now where it's warm outside and you can do this, walk around in bare feet, because that is what's called grounding. The earth exchanges negative ions with us when we're barefoot to her. Either the dirt, the grass, the ocean, a lake, a river, a stream, sand, whatever it might be, anything that is of the earth, except for black asphalt of any kind, because that is man-made. You cannot ground on asphalt, but concrete and cement you can, because those are created with products that are of the earth, right? Stones and rocks and pebbles. Those of you that can't get outside, I'm in a very wintry wonderland right now, so I can get outside, but I can't go out barefoot. That's where the bath and the food come in handy for you. Grounding also can be done with crystals, with stones. Black tourmaline is a really good one. Also, I can see it in my mind. Smoky quartz can be grounding. Although its main function isn't grounding, it can be used for grounding, okay? I do have crystals on my website in the store if you want to go there and take a look. I believe there is a link down below. It's called the Divinity Shop. You can get them anywhere though, absolutely anywhere. Maybe that's your trip. Maybe you're making a trip into town to a store that sells crystals. Who knows? You'll have to leave comments. I think this is the first time that I have not had to do an extended. I am so proud of you, Aquarius. You guys are doing really well, really well. I don't think I need to say any more, except I hope this helped. Please get the spiritual knowledge. From my experience, that is what's helped me move forward so quickly and so easily. And it's interesting too. I think you'll be interested in what you find out there. I don't know if I told you this or not. I can't remember. I've done so many readings now and said this to so many different people, because it seems like there's a theme. Everybody needs to get spiritual knowledge. Check out Hay House. They have regular books. They also have audio books. Online courses, they offer those as well, and it's all about spiritual knowledge, okay? Mind Valley is a website where they offer online courses around spirituality. Now, if you can't afford to pay for something like that, they also offer webinars. Now, their webinars last anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. They're amazing. I have watched a lot of them, and they always help me, always, in one way or another. Something else you can look to is Abraham Hicks on YouTube, totally free. She will blow your mind. And Dr. Joe Dispenza. He is an incredible man. He is teaching everyone how to function from that place within. So, and he explains how it is, why it is, what it is, okay? So that will be a big help for you too. He also has online courses and audio books and regular books, depending on what you're looking for. Wow, Aquarius. I hope this was of help to you. I'm so proud of you guys. Congratulations, and I'll see you in the next one.